Welcome to Scams, Swindles, and Schemes.
A friendship thingy where we look at internet culture stuff, everyday problems, and ideas that may be more pervasive than you thought.
And then we determine if something is a
scam,
a swindle,
or a scheme.
I'm Onicia Miller, filling in for Aaron Spelling. Aaron?
And I'm Devin Whitlock, filling in for the guy who did True Detective. Quick legal rundown. This show is for entertainment purposes only. Everything we say is alleged and only our highly misinformed opinion.
Donate to scams and you're going to be a big TV star. Yeah.
No guarantees. Paying to pitch to a TV exec. Mm-hmm. As with most of our stories, this began with an email I got that, promised me like the chance to, have like some FaceTime with an actual like TV executive. And, and I only later found out that you had to pay $299 for 5 minutes of pitching with just some random streaming executive. And, and you would only get to listen to him like give feedback for like less time than 5 minutes.
Okay, like, let me back up here to help our viewers. First thought off the bat, the pricing is very close to a good scammer, but real true fans of CoffeeZilla will know that a real fake guru would have charged $297. Number ends in a 7. But definitely in the scam range, because scammers love to hit you with that really weird pricing. Never $250, never $300. It's just 2 and some habla, habla, habla. So Devin got this email saying, like, we're a resource for screenwriters and people who want to get into the industry. We are having this free webinar, yada, yada. Come and speak to an executive. And then you show up and some people are getting to actually talk to these executives. And you're like, wait, what's happening? Okay, continue.
Yeah, so, well, that was on me. I didn't look, further down in the email to see that, and if you pay, nearly $300, then, then you can send your pitch ahead of time and then get 5 whole minutes to talk. and
wait, I had a question about the 5 minutes. Was it I speak for 5 minutes or I pitch for 2 minutes and the executive like talks for 3?
You get 5 minutes. Like they even have like a timer going, because some people just exceeded their time and some people had while others, they didn't even get, they were like told, oh, you still have a minute and 10 seconds or what have you. And,
wait, what did people do if they had more time? Did they just say, buy my t-shirts?
I only sat around for like 3 or 4 of these, but
only 3 or 4.
I was curious to see, like,
well, also at that time you didn't know that they had paid. You were just like, wow.
What do these people have that I don't have? And the answer soon became, they have $300. So,
you know what you could do with $300? First of all, if I had $300, I would donate to Scams, Swindles, and Schemes. You just go to oniciamiller.com/scampaign. And with the rest of the money, I would probably put towards rent, student loans, a blanket for the winter.
Yeah. Yeah, we may not give you lukewarm trite advice on your screenplay, but you'll get invaluable entertainment from Scams, Swindles, and Schemes.
Yes. Okay. So speaking of lukewarm feedback, you told me before. See, but tell the people what the feedback was like across the board. And I was like, did you expect anything else?
Yeah, it wasn't anything that like a really good friend couldn't have told these people. Like, oh, your characters are weak. Oh, you're not really providing a coherent pitch and just more a series of random events that you've linked together to sound like a sitcom pilot. Yeah. And there wasn't any sort of like, I didn't get the impression that he was like, giving them any sort of contact info or any sort of There was no like connection. It was all just
I like your
tighten up,
idea.
work.
The execution could tighten up. Just general. Just like, of course, always. Please, Linda.
Oh, yeah, you don't want these people like begging for your personal email at the end of the meeting, I guess. But
right? Yeah, you don't want to give them too much hope. Yeah. I like your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm is great. Your passion for the industry. And by passion, I mean your ability to have $300 for 5 minutes. Bruh,
if I paid $300 to pitch something, I'd have passion for it too, I would hope.
Bruh, I gotta do some math here quick. When I worked at the call center, I made like $13 an hour and probably took home 8. So 500 divided by 8 is, Jesus, 62.5 hours I would have to work.
300 divided by, I mean, that's not exactly $100 a minute, but
well, they probably were paid $100 a minute, and then the people who organized the event got to take their cut too, sir. Please.
Well, yeah. It takes time to send out all those emails.
Okay, Marks. No microphones were harmed in the making of, that's a lie. It was totally harmed. Anyways, okay, Marks, that's all we have for you today.
Please like, comment, share, and be sure to report us to the BBB.
Yeah, we're going to be back with new episodes weekly starting April 2022. And it's going to be amazing because we'll have like special guests and stuff to share with you. And
all new,
no rehash topics.
Well, maybe revisiting one or two.
I'm Onicia Miller, and you can follow me on Twitter at Onicia Miller. ONICIAMULLER.
You didn't have to spell it. And I'm Devin Whitlock.
I want to prove that I am literate.
I'm Devin Whitlock. You can find me on Twitter at Devin Agonistes. That's DEV as in Victor, IN as in Nancy, AGONISTES as in Sam. That's it.
Anyways, you can find more bonus episodes and other episodes and multiple ways to send us your banking info, social security number. And if you really want, if you give us $300, I most definitely will give you feedback on your screenplay idea. So just go to oniciamuller.com/scams.
That's scams with 3 S's. Bye.